I think we're live. Yeah. Okay. Good to go. Alright, so welcome. I'm going to be, I guess, welcome. I am going to be finishing World Series stream today. Not really. This stream is going to be me finishing World Series career. I spent the last stream sparking her. I was planning on sparking her. She did come home in 170 polls. So yeah, we kind of saved up a little bit of carats. Didn't get anyone else. So yeah, we still need 20k carats still to spark for Tosan Jordan. She's next up in my list. And yeah, last stream was the first time that I was experimenting with just playing through someone's career. You know, for the story. I'm doing Goat City story. And yeah, her story has been really cool so far. I did spend around... Yeah, the stream was around 5 hours. And yeah, doing a story is pretty lengthy. But yeah, it is the main reason why I love this game. I did that for pretty much everyone. Just taking my time and reading, just the side stories and the career stories. It is my most favorite part of the game. And which is it is the reason why I didn't really prepare for Cancer Cup. No, I mean Taurus Cup and Gemini Cup. I was still finishing up and getting everyone to 3 stars. Once you get 3 stars, you get more story, and you get their outfits. I didn't really want any of my trainees to not run in their favorite outfits. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Gonna be continuing her career. I missed yesterday and the day before yesterday for dailies, so yeah, I'm behind on the carats dailies for 2 days now. I didn't stream. I didn't play yesterday because I didn't stream, and I just couldn't play. I just couldn't play because I really want to finish her story on stream, and yeah. Going for the setup, I am also training her for the Champions meeting that is in... Let me go back here. The Champions meeting, the next one, is in 4 hours, I believe. Where is it? Here. 3 hours. So I am going to wait a little bit. I don't feel like I'm ready to just start out right away. I don't feel like... I mean, it is probably good for my experience with Champions meetings. But I decided that I'm going to wait for a little bit. I want to have time to build a decent Gold City. I really want to use her in the Champions meeting. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stream that tomorrow before it resets, and that is going to be at the afternoon time. So yeah. So Gold City's career, just a little refresh. She's a model, and before she was a runner. She was a model. Yeah, just say that. she was a model before she was a racer. She didn't really like being a model per se. She mainly did it as a job because she just grew up doing it, and now she has something that she really loves, that she actually loves, and it doesn't just see it as a job, which is racing. And the story is about her struggle with trying to come up with her previous career, which people really like, making connections. People just see her as the model that runs, and not as a runner that is a model, and that makes that she didn't really like it. Oops, misclick. And not only she has to deal with it, the trainer also has to deal with it, because we are responsible for her, and also her manager. Those are, and her fans also. She really cares about her fans as much as she doesn't see her modeling as her main source of happiness anymore. She still really appreciates everyone that is rooting for her, even though they aren't rooting for her the way that she wants to. She wants them to. Which in the end makes for a really interesting story of expectations and frustration, and for the manager, for her manager to learning to come to terms with what people around you want, and even for her, and self-esteem and self-doubt, and even self-preservation. I don't know. She kind of wanted to quit just so she could still maintain her. I guess it wasn't really clear why she wanted to quit, other than she's feeling like she wasn't going to be a good racer. But which wasn't true at all. Yeah, it is. I gotta think about it a little bit more. She wanted to quit because she just wasn't happy with the outcome of her races, of how people were perceiving her, and that made her very frustrated, and yeah, she wants to quit. Anyways, and I'm also reading through everything. I'm not really a great reader at all, and yeah, it's also the first time I'm doing this. So yeah, let's get back to it. Tamamo, that is her speaking. Oh yeah, little breather. She did come back from her. She was down in the dumps. Mentally, she came back from it, and she won a race. And Tamamo was kind of mad at her for wanting to quit. And then when she came back, Tamamo is still kind of mad at her, even after she came back and won a race. But yeah, she still gotta conquer Tamamo's trust again. And let's see if she does it. Is that the trainer? Yeah, no luck. Seeing Tamamo cross ahead, City looks back at me, uncertain. I decided to give her a nudge. Yeah, go tell her how you feel. Yeah. You can see here, she's pretty mad. Tamamo? Seems like you're back to normal. You ran good in the 10 show. But I can't tell if you overcame some kind of hurdle. I cannot do accents, so I'm not gonna try to. Or if you're like this because you stopped caring. Did you figure out the reason why you run? I don't have a reason. Except that I want to run. I run because I want to. I want to keep running and running. If you have seen the movie, that is the same sentiment. And I want to win. I don't want to lose to anyone, especially you. Hit it. You're good then? Yep. All that's left is to run past it all. And yeah. This isn't the last race still. I believe she has to win it though. It doesn't say. I mean, I'm pretty sure she will win. Once you get to 600s in the in that range, you can pretty much beat anyone's career. Once you start getting 600 stats. I do have a playlist where I follow that rule. You know, get 600 in everything, and I pretty much beat everyone's career. Everyone's careers. And also, I don't skip races, even when I'm farming for stuff. You know, farming for groundwork, and farming for just spark farming, which I don't really do. I do have a couple of nice spark staminas and three powers and 3 speeds, and that is just from being efficient with the training as much as I can be. I don't feel like it's worth it to go past the 3 borrows each day, unless you're addicted to the game, which I don't really. At least I'm not. Not really. I don't really condone. I don't know. Whatever. I don't really recommend. So Gold City, she's a late surger, and late surgers, they are known as being gamblers, and the reason for that is because we usually stack them with acceleration skills, and acceleration skills have to activate at a really precise point in the race. In every race, every race has a different spot where acceleration skills should proc, or should be proccing. And for Gold City and late surgers, those skills proc at random instances, and which means that they can proc at a bad time, or they can proc at a really good time, and that's what makes them have the name of gamblers. See, that's her ult. I still gotta check what her ult does exactly later. I'm gonna do that after the run ends, maybe. But it is an acceleration skill. And yeah, the main things you're looking for. Also, you can see those skills. I don't think she needs first place. At least third, I think. Yeah. If she needs first place, yeah, it's kind of bad because she doesn't really have that much stamina. Speed, I don't think. But she has enough stamina and power and acceleration skills to do everything. Yeah, let's see if she needs first place. She doesn't. I mean, she beat Tamomo Cross, so that is probably going to be a different section of the story. Let's check it. After the Takarazuka Kinan burning. So out of breath, but I beat Tamomo. Yeah, you can see she beat Tamomo. She didn't win, but and she didn't need top 3, but she beat Tamomo. It's what important. Hey, quit trying to kill yourself. I hope YouTube doesn't flag me. Come on, take deep breaths. Sorry, Tamomo. Thanks. Something the matter? It's always bugged me. started competing before me, and meanwhile I was just wasting away. Oh, that was before the debut. Then I finally got strong enough to actually contend with you. When you lost your fighting spirit, you had no spark anymore. I don't know if it was because of everything watching you, because of everyone watching you, or whatever. But letting something so stupid get to you and seeing them up around like that, it really pissed me off. If you, I'm gonna be mentioning the movie again. The movie is pretty spot on this situation also. Yeah, Tamamo was really eager in competing with Goat City, and then that was around the time when Goat City started to want to quit. And you can see her, she just said it. Seeing him up around like that really pissed me off. But you've changed, and then the tenor show, and again today, I could tell you were serious way more than you were before. Oh, you're not so bad. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just check something real quick here. Okay. I was also streaming on YouTube Shorts, but yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to until I hit 50 subscribers. So yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that for the time being. And YouTube is also rolling this update where we can stream in 2 different resolutions in the same stream. I'm really looking forward to that. So YouTube, are we back? Are we back? I think we are back. What was I talking about? I'm gonna just check YouTube again. Like 5 more seconds. Okay, YouTube. Or OBS, probably my internet, whatever. Ogre Cap's competing too. Does this happen in real life? I don't know. The Beast. If you are watching the Cinderella Grave, chapter 15 just came out, I think. She's a generation younger than us, but you wouldn't think it. She doesn't play around. She set a record this year at Tokyo racecourse. Her time was faster than the Yasurakin record, and that's on the same track over the 1600 meters. You know what that means? It's better than the seniors competing in G1 races. Yeah, with a cap. Yeah, that's the beast. Since you're trying to get serious, she's a good racer to challenge. Besides, I gotta settle the score with you after today. Oh, was this before? Not really. I listened I mean, this is kind of a different timeline, but you know, they were friends even before Ogre Cap joined the academy. Yeah, I'll beat you and Ogre at the same time, so you better enter. Another thing, saying just run around like a dumb kid. That's you through and through. Will never change. That is, it's kind of funny coming from Tamamo Cross. Thank you. Yeah, kind of admits to it. Because I have been just mentioning just how mentally mature and stuff, and professionally also mature Goat City was from the beginning. And another interesting part of the story is how it kind of cracked when you know, she just started to have obstacles in front of her, mental obstacles, and even physical obstacles. You know, like, you know, she not winning and resulting in people just saying she's a better model than runner, and her not being able to deal with that, even though She's pretty mature mentally, which is also pretty interesting because even the most how do I just more experienced people, old people even can still behave like not really behave. Everyone can have their moments of just weakness, really weakness. Stuff like being hurt and whatever. Upon returning, Gold City tells me she wants to compete in the Japan Cup. It'd be her chance to play the combination of all her hard work on display. Yeah, I didn't win, so a couple of points. It's okay. So yeah, 9 turns. I am not getting max speed in this run, so probably not gonna use her. And also we didn't get this skill. Furious Feet. Probably not gonna get it anytime soon. I forgot to read it. It's Gold City's second summer camp. This time last year, she was feeling tense 1 hour, and then she says, "Hey, can I go straight to the beach after I leave my stuff? I'm really itching to go for a run. In a good mood, I guess. I'll be up against 2 insanely fast runners in the Japan Cup. I'm looking forward to it. I want to become stronger and win. Just talking about it is giving me a serious urge to run. Let's go, trainer." And yeah, and that is something very intrinsic to Umamusume. And if I were to get two thanks, the trainer sometimes it just seems like the trainer just has the answers to everything. That is okay. It isn't every story, and even like in this story even he only intervenes one time. It is a very important time when they intervene, the trainer. But it just feel like, yeah, he just is there to just fix things. But even still, so much of the stuff, problems are being developed, are being fixed, I guess, by the trainee, and which is okay. The trainer, as long as the trainer isn't as prevalent in solving problems, I still consider it a good story. And yeah, and there was something else. And also, yeah, Umamusume just love to run. That is very intrinsic. It kind of solves a lot of problems in the in writing for their motivations. You don't need it. It isn't really a motivation if it is very intrinsic to their nature. It's just how it is. But it's just the way that they try, or the writers try to how do I this? Just to stop them from running. They do have to come up with ways to develop the story, and at least in my opinion, it is always very interesting. Yeah, just gonna train speed now until the career ends. I might do just yeah. I'm gonna finish this if it is before if it is sub 1 hour and a half. Probably gonna do another run right away. 1 day per Gold City's request. We train right up until sunset. Let's take a break. What was that? That's Yukino pitching. What are you doing? Calm down. Or are all those plastic bottles on the ground? It's refreshing water from Morioka. Didn't I mention Jojo. Is it Morioka? It isn't Morioka, right? Anyways, yeah, I think last stream I mentioned Jojo, and then she said Morioka. Anyways, I was planning on bringing them to, but then when I saw you looking so beautiful in the sunset, I was mesmerized. Beautiful, it always comes out to that. Pardon me? Iron. She also had an accent. I cannot do those. It's nothing. I was just thinking how I couldn't change the words people used to describe me. That is very true. And yeah, let's see how she says. I have a pretty good idea of what she's going to say. Just once I wanted them to call me a strong runner. Well, not that I care about that anymore. Now I run because I want to. You don't understand, do you? It's true that you're super beautiful on the outside. So beautiful it hurts even. But that's not all. I mean, everything's packed into that word. When we say beautiful, we mean strong and awesome. And all of that stuff. I hope it isn't just, oh, we meant beautiful, but we meant that you were also a strong runner. Because that was not what the story was alluding to at all. But yeah, let's see. I mean, definitely true for Yukino Bijin, because she also is a runner, so you know, you right now are incredibly beautiful. That was the trainer. If you really think all we're seeing your looks, it just makes me so sad. Because everything about you's beautiful. Sick. You really think so? Then back then. Yeah, you're so pretty when you run city. You're the best. I'm gonna disagree on that. I do believe these characters were pretty yeah, it was just, yeah, I can't believe a model can run like that. No, it wasn't, definitely wasn't a misunderstanding. They were there to see her just be pretty. That was what they mentioned. I mean, it was just a minority. Yeah, just it can be that it was just a minority of spectators, but yeah, let's see. Are you saying some of those people? Yeah, some of those people were seeing me as a runner. That is, yeah, that is fair to say. It's really finally break. So it wasn't all in her head. There was also the Uma-chan or Umerit, where people were just saying she was pretty and nothing much else. So what? It was all in my head. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, she can use this as a coping mechanism and just assume it is all true, which is okay. You can't really, and you will never really know what's going on through everyone's heads. Seriously, I'm a bored, terrified idiot. And then she goes, "You're beautiful. You've always been beautiful, but you're looking even more beautiful now. I like it. You're the best ever. You're the best you've ever been."
Thank you.
I get that. Because you know what? Right now, I like myself too. Yeah, I don't know about it. That seems like such a sandbag. Our second summer camp has come to an end. what does that is to run in the Japan Cup. Can't wait. Yeah. What? Was just thinking you really something up lately. Huh? What did you like the cold treatment? I can start bossing you around if you like. That's not what I mean. So please, and my sunglasses and sparkling water. Also bring long gloves for UV protection. Yeah, she got a pretty bashful. Or doing make me stand beneath the scorching sun like this. I do add for sunscreen. Can you imagine the losses I'd suffer if I get sunburned? I mean, she never behaved like this, so yeah. So it is just a joke. Yeah, I'm joking. Bossy even at work. She was never ever bossy like that. She's very she has this very humble approach to everything. Felt pretty good to hear you call me ma'am, though. And so our second summer camp ends with Goat City laughing. Yeah, she's gonna train speed now. Lots of speed. I'm getting 24, but it might be because of, in the end, just because of winning ticket, but I probably just want those two golden acceleration skills. Let's go back to here. Yeah, and then if it is sub 1 hour and a half, I'm probably gonna do another run and sign her up for the Champions meeting. Did she get Furious Feet? I don't think so. Only on your left, yeah. She did get Updrafters, which is the white skill of Furious Feet. So, but yeah, the fact that she isn't getting max speed, probably not good. Definitely not good enough. People just haven't been showing on speed, so can't really do much. I mean, she'll defend it. Whatever. So this... Oh, and then she doesn't even run the Makinen. So that's 2 more turns to a train. So Japan Cup or Greek Cup, Tamamo Cross. She needs first place. Did she win the Japan Cup in real life? I'm so excited. Can't wait for the Japan Cup to start. The lineup's too impressive. There's a Beast, Ogre Cap, then there's White Lightning, Tamamo Cross. So they didn't give Ogre Cap the orange letter. Hey, you're forgetting someone important. The previous Umamusume of this generation, Goat City, she'll definitely win today. They're going crazy out there. Just listening to it makes me restless. Stay calm, just be yourself. Is it just me, or do you always act like I'm someone nervous wreck? I'm fine. Going wrong like yourself. Well, I guess this isn't the first time you've told me to be myself. You always told me to run my own way. Always. You know, why did you let me keep racing? I was complaining literally every second. Not to mention how unfair my manager was here. So yeah, that is just what I was saying, that the trainer just sometimes magically knows the how stuff is gonna go, and just picks the no, and it would be okay if there was just a trainer thought bubble or dialogue where he or they kind of develop the mentality or a thought, but there really isn't any. So hey, you want to hear your thoughts about yeah, okay, so Goat City, I was complaining literally every second. Yeah, not to mention, even want to hear your thought about hybrid nature, hybrid Dress Hybrid late Tachyon for CM4. CM4 Hybrid Nature like evil nature along with her trying to win the race. Yeah, I don't really recommend, especially if you are a feature player. I would pretty much stick to having her as a debuffer or just say as a regular racer. Yeah, semi-ace. Yeah, that is just my opinion, but I would either pick a debuffer or just a regular ace runner. I wouldn't try to do both at once. That is my what I think about it. And that is mainly because I really want everyone. Yeah. I'll go grass late, Tachyon late. Yeah, I really want all of my, at least that's just how I play it. I really like all of my horses having a good chance to win. I'll semi-race 3 Dominator. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, back to this. You even completely disregarded what I wanted at one point. That must have been hard for you, but you still let me run. Why? Because I made a promise. Did we? I think. Promise to keep you on the track no matter what. I mean, yeah, it is true that if we assume that the trainer, is experienced and isn't really the character, 7-star, sometimes you can just tell from just looking at someone, and she's a model, so it kind of fits. Kind of fits that you can just look at someone and just tell how much they want something. And yeah, it can make sense. It can. It can make sense. Is that it? Not for me, or yourself, or even the fans? I knew you wanted to run. Yeah, seriously, something else? I don't know, I'm glad I chose an overbearing playing DS for my trainer, I really am. Oh, I have this typical green off your face. You can show me after the race, yeah. Time to get out there and be me. Yeah, so it is just a kind of a hunch. Yeah, I don't think she has enough speed. It's okay. It is very okay. She has to win though. And that leaves us with the Christmas event, New Year's event, Christmas event, and then yeah, then after that I mean we should lose because, or lose the finals because that does unlock more story. I kind of want to read those stories. Yeah, good cap. I might have to borrow a velocity parent, or I could just rely on max speed. And I don't really have time to experiment anymore. We are 2 hours away from the Champions meeting. I'm not gonna go for the Champions meeting right now. We're gonna answer that tomorrow. And I really have to check how effective her ult can be when it procs at a good time. She has 600 stamina, 700 speed. 700 speed, I don't know. I mean, if you can't accelerate to the, max velocity, you're kind of wasting speed stats. Kind of. But that is assuming that she won't get any good acceleration procs. Which you know I shouldn't do. I should assume she gets good procs. Assume and then yeah, just go for speed. That's one acceleration. Looks good. Looks like a good acceleration score. Acceleration proc, I mean. Blue was closer. What time now? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do a couple of more tries. Yeah, probably needs way more speed. It's okay. I mean, it's kind of good, right? Means I can do a proper run. Get focus on the training aspect. I have been trying to. I had to divide this my mental capacity between reading the story and trading, and I can't really be good at both at the same time. So G1. She's a gambler, so yeah, just gotta gamble. She procced on your left, but probably too late. It is a Japan Cup. I think it starts at a... it starts at a 3, I think. So maybe our left isn't as good. You know, I don't really have all tracks memorized. She really needs to be at the front of the late soldier pack though. So I had to change a flat tire today, or else I would have started streaming in the morning. I kind of took my morning time. It was a flat tire in a very old car, very old and a rusty car. Really rusty, just old car. It was a well kept car. Kind of makes you thankful for newer technology. We had to use one of those old, I forgot the name, monkey range, I don't know. Was this a good proc? Let's check. Acceleration proc? Seems like it. Yeah, she's moving up pretty fast. I don't know if she has an opening though. Does she? I think she does. Probably kept one proc her ults because she's in first, but she doesn't need. Yeah, she does have a lot of speed. So one more try or two more tries, I think. So good, good turf. One more, yeah, one more. And then if she doesn't make it, or if we don't make it, yeah, just gonna do it again. I have 3 borrows now.
走りで見せ
3
るから
borrows. 3 borrows. 3 parent borrows. And don't really need the borrows. Just need the Maruzinski. And stamina. Tokyo. 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 Tokyo.
日本勢は対抗できるのか。さあ、一番人気の紹介です。オグリキャップ。
Yeah, I do watch all the races.
3番人気はタマモクロス。対抗するのは2冠ウマ娘ゴールドシチー。実力は1番人気にも引けを取りません。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各ウマ娘。
And what else? I did upload a short of me preparing for the Cancer Cup Cancer Champions meeting. Cancer Cup Champions meeting, and I titled it "We're Beating Cancer," and YouTube did not like that. It got like 5 views, and I'm pretty sure that's just from my subscribers, which I'm very grateful for. That's really the only numbers that I need, at least for now. At least the people that really want my content watched it. Yes, I thought it was funny. We're beating Cancer. I did change it to something else later. Probably too late now. I mean, definitely too late. Just gotta move on. Yeah, I just gotta see how many seconds her ult lasts for. Those were some pretty good accelerations though. I don't think Vodka can proc her gambling skills, but Obricap has her Triumphant Pulse, which procs at 200 meters, and she probably can win this still. Should not overestimate or underestimate. Yeah, you can see that Obricap. See you in a second. Okay, so yeah, we are gambling very much. We are gambler boys, gambling, lots of gambling. Gold City and her dazzling golden locks come in first place. The most beautiful Umamusume of the century proves her ability. It's kind of not really what she wants to be called. I mean, she has come to accept it, or at least come to terms. So yeah, I got 2 turns, and then the finals. Never seen this screen shake before. Congratulations, City, you look so beautiful on the track. I'll never forget today's race, never. City, you're the most beautiful. Oh, the cry hit my running, made me cry. Everything's packed into the world, huh? You cannot be being a very good wingman to her fans, even if they don't really mean that at all. You know, in the end, they just want to see a Gold City, and Yukino Beijing was pretty much a very good wingman there. So beautiful. Yeah, she doesn't like it, but you know, you don't say. You just gotta assume that people have the best thoughts in mind, or intentions in mind. Of course, couldn't you tell by watching? Well, go ahead, tell me. I ran like hell, and now I'm here, victorious. How do I look in your eyes? So beautiful, yeah. Thank you. That's what he said, the trainer said in the debut year also. You know, I'm gonna keep running. I don't care what people say or how they look at me. Yeah, yes, I'm pretty, and no, I'm not gonna stop running.
私の走りで
Because as long as I'm
見せてやる
running,
から
I'm being true to myself. Yay. And yeah, 2 turns left. Normally, people don't like showing the train speed.
やる
It's okay. Holiday season. It is late December, so yeah, holiday, yeah, Christmas and New Year's I think are the same. Oh no, never mind. There isn't New Year's after a senior year. 25th of December. We're at a pause in Gold City's racing schedule, so I'm taking the time to think about next year when.
トレーナ
Hey trainer, do you have a minute?
ーあのさ
So listen. Oh, that is she calling, or her? She calling us. So listen. I need you to come meet me at this location right away. Don't bring anything by. It is a photo
ト
shoot.
レーナー
What's up?
メリクリ
You don't know what day it is today, right? Then there's no answer. Anyways, I got a present for you, so
あのさ
I want you to get chained downstairs. Downstairs? She takes me downstairs to a fitting room, holding tons of clothes. And before I know that what's happening, is he dressed up as a Santa Claus? Santa Claus? That's your train, just as you requested. City.
おー
Oh, that looked really good. I knew I was right to ask you for help. That is the makeup artist, or that was the stylist. No compliments on my makeup. I'd say I enhance your trainer's charm precisely how you ask.
ありがとうございます
It's perfect. Thank you. Oh, it's not a problem at all. I'm just thrilled to be spending the holiday with you. Was that me? Okay. Are you ready? Let's start the shoot. So it is a photo shoot, but it is a collective photo shoot. Okay, everyone. I think so. I think they're going to be part of the photo shoot. Okay, everyone. Thank you for taking a little time out of your busy schedules up here. I really appreciate it.
うん
Photo shoot. Yep, my present to you. A professional photo shoot. What?
ほらほら
Everyone here is a top tier artist. Even professional models ready to get to work with this kind of talent.
でさ
They're going to make you look amazing. I can't do
で
this.
す
No way out. Alright, let's get started. Also, it is just the trainer working the shoot, I think. Right this way. So no good city. It's kind of funny. Okay, so I find myself somehow roped into a photo shoot of my very own. Trainer, your expression's looking a bit stiff. Is the light too harsh? Do you want it a bit dimmer? No. Mega nervous. Where's your usual unbridled enthusiasm?
うーん
Sorry, can I have a
トレ
moment?
ーナ
Okay, listen. I'm right here.
ーうん
Just keep your eyes on me and you won't be bothered by the surroundings. There that could captivate you more than me. Very sweet. Oh, that's right. Just focus on me. The professionals will take care of the rest. Goatsy smiles at me reassuringly. As I gazed at her, I stopped worrying about the voices around me and the blinding lights. Until... Photographer... good work, trainer. Take a quick break while we review the photos. The photo shoot ends before I know it. Oh, okay. So, yeah, he started to have fun. The trainer, or us, started to have fun. And the photo shoot ends before I know it. Seeing myself in the monitor, I appear like an entirely different person. This is me. Yeah, of course it is. You're looking really good too. I think you look your best when you're totally focused on something. City must have realized that too. Yeah, that is... I'm not really... I don't really know much about modeling, but... there is this consensus of modeling being very fake. and that they can be true for very, very, I guess, the most famous, or very, or the most popular modeling works. I don't know, for magazines and stuff, and Instagram even. Just based on production value and usage of filters and stuff like that. But if you ever found someone that is really into photography, that is very into photography but still amateur, not really professional, you can really see how they focus. They put a lot more focus on just the natural vibes of stuff, and that is, there's something very beautiful. Whenever starting out, just trying to be natural, and it is kind of, it just sucks when that all gets sucked off. That all gets you start to lose that when you go into the bigger echelons of production. Like auto-tune and usage of filters just to appeal to audience and not to just art itself. That was a big tangent. Good job, trainer. I think you got some good shots in there. I barely remember anything that happened after the first half. I guess that means I did my job properly too. Why did you do all of this though? I tried to think of the best gift I could possibly offer you, and this was what I came up with to show you a whole new side of yourself. You taught me something similar before, When you're photographed by a professional, you can discover what's appealing about yourself. Things you never knew. Isn't that exciting? So I asked some of my colleagues to get together. Was it too much, you think? No, not really, no. That is very cool. I was indeed very confused at first, but I do feel like I understand a part of myself I didn't know before this shoot. Some of the best gifts I have ever received was just socks, for shoes, because it was something that it sucks, so I used them a lot, until I couldn't anymore, and that just, to me, that made for such a good gift. Instead of stuff like jewelry, I don't know, stuff that you weren't really using every day. And another gift that I really liked was a frying pan, because I did used to cook a lot, and yeah, I always use the frying pan, and I still do. Probably two of the best gifts that I ever received in my life. And especially if you're a kid, you won't really care about socks and frying pans. You care about the PS wherever and Xboxes. But I do believe even I got a Switch, Nintendo Switch, and the time I've used my socks and frying pan really outlasted the time I used my Switch. And yeah, I mean, the Switch wasn't a gift, but probably if it was, I probably would have used it way less, I think. Anyways, I was indeed very confused at first, but I do feel like I'm separate. Yeah, I already read this. Thank you for the best present ever. And this present, just learning something about yourself, it is very important. Very not important, very valuable. Glad you enjoyed. Oh, very, very well. Listen, we're thinking of taking some shots of you two together. Me and trainer. Hey. Yes, everyone so far. Let's get both of you dressed up for some shots with each other. I think it can make for some read photos too. You don't mind, right? I mean, it makes sense, right? You know, in real life, there's also the jockey and the trainer and the owner are pretty much always with the horse. I'm taking photos. Where everyone says so, I guess we can give it a try. But really, me and City. Okay, you're all nervous again. Remember what I said? You'll be fine if you just look at me.
行こう行こ
You got support. You got the support of a top model. Now put your hand here. That's good. Stay still. It's one nervous moment after another, but we make it through the shoot. And as Goat City looks through the photos of us together, I can see a smile on her face. And that was very sweet.
う。5
What's not sweet is how much speed we don't have. Yeah, I'm going to be going for... I mean, it is pretty easy to get A rank, especially if we get these two skills. But I don't think we are getting A rank this run.
大丈夫。
I don't even know if we are winning the... I mean, it is a medium race, so... I mean, the Japan Cup was also a medium race,
ゴールドスチー
so it's okay. It's okay to not complete it.
走りで見せるから。
Medium race. Gotta gamble. Having more chances to gamble would have been way better, but yeah, it's okay. Can just do another run. And probably gonna do a couple more room matches.
曇り空の下阪神レース場
We'll see.
芝2000
Might have to take a bathroom break
予選16人の馬
when we get to the 1 hour and a half mark.
スーパークリーク2番人気を紹介しましょう。スペシャルウィーク、さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない2冠馬娘ゴールドシチー1番人気です。
気合十
I mean, yeah, I really like her story. I like everyone's story.
今スタートが
Some more than the others, but
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
in the end they are very solid.
スーパークリーク注目のゴールド
Solid.
シチー少し後方に位置取りましたね。
この位置なら周囲の様子を
Very
伺います
solid.
冷静にレースを進めてますね
15番会長に飛ばして行きます。さあ1コーナーから
And Go City's cool.
先頭は15番
She's one of the few Umamusumes that had a previous job before being a runner, and it was really interesting to see how they try to make a connection between those two jobs or careers. I don't know if there is any relation to her real life or his real life. And it is something I gotta see later. Read the wiki, I think, or ask someone. I think that was too early. All went out. Yeah.
客室には合っていますね
I still got 1 year left, and up drafters. Let's see if she does. Too late. All went out as well, also. So no, that's a red shift at least. It's okay. Yeah, probably can win. Okay, so yeah, you can see she has a 4 with her roll skills, and she only proc 1 at a kind of okay time. I don't think she was at a max speed. So yeah, that's why they are gamblers. The skills can just not proc, or they can proc at a bad time. It's one race. 2 more. Maybe we can get to 70 speed trainings. 70 points stat training. Not really. It's okay. Hey, sure.
大丈夫。
Anything? Not really. Not not really. Mile? It's bad. Long mile. Acceleration mid-race? Not really good. Yeah, this one, maybe... I don't know what it is. I'll check it out. Gotta check the Game Tora after.
10番ゴールドシチ
8th favorite. Doesn't matter, really. Don't really need that much power because we are
走りで見せるから
the acceleration boys. Acceleration skills. URA Finale, that is the semi-final. Something else that I'm thinking about, yeah, I am going to try to cut these into 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Maybe you know, just like Let's Plays in the olden days. I just upload one part every day and see how that does.
気合十分いい顔してますね
I don't know. Yeah. I do enjoy editing though, just adding fun stuff to clips. But I'm probably gonna do that to shorts. As much as shorts aren't really regarded as this, they don't really have this credibility as long form, heavily edited content. I still, I kind of enjoy making shorts. These brain rot shorts with full of editing and really sharp cuts and sometimes nonsensical stuff. As much as it is a brain rot, I really enjoy making those. Just for the fun, but it does translate into it doesn't really translate into the long form viewing experience, and it can get a bit dangerous. Say if I have some hundreds of brain rot shorts, and then I post a very serious
彼女の客室にはあっていますね
video about something like the Umamusume movie that doesn't it just doesn't make sense to the audience, or it just won't make sense to the audience in the end. Actually, not winning this. That is the gambler side. The good part is that we get to see the normal ending. And we also get to see some of the other events that we missed. Probably shouldn't take that long. So I kind of want longer streams, like 5-hour longs. That was the first time I ever did a 5-hour stream, and I mean, it wasn't that. It felt, at the moment, it felt very tiring, and I didn't feel like I regretted format doing it like that for that long. The next day is okay. So yeah, ending normal. Gold Team has managed to leave quite a mark on the Stone series. Together, we've successfully navigated the crucial first 3 years of our career. And now, good morning. She isn't a morning Umamusume. Stunningly low energy as always. You're stunningly loud this morning. You want to push back on starting time? Yeah, we're not doing that. I want to run as much as possible. There are higher heights to reach, and I've got to show you them all. Oh, look at that. I'm feeling more awake now. Because I want to run? Why do you think it's childish? childish. I think it goes to show how much you love running.
だね
That's a run.
シュ
Alright, let's start with a warm up. Here we go. Gold City takes off running. Bathe in the sunlight, she breaks into a smile. Today, like so many days before. Flashback? No, not really. It's a beautiful sight to behold, and then this story ends. So, yeah, that is a cool story. Cool story. Gotta see how it ends. Yeah, definitely a B plus or a B. Just a B rank, yeah. Yeah. With nothing much. Yeah, let's do that again.
あんたのおかげこれマジだから
Let me just set this one so I know when they didn't finish the story. I am using winning ticket because I don't have the what's it called, garland. Let me show here.
さらなる高みを
I don't have the stuff for level 5. Still need 20 more, and I cannot do 20 runs in a day, you know, before tomorrow, in 2 days. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the skill from the smart card. It's my setup. Is it my setup? Is this my setup? Is it? Okay, stamina, speed, and then where is she? Is it the one? Is it the one? I think so. Stamina, mile, turf. Just 3 mile. Probably should look for a better one with more mile, but it's okay. What am I going for? Recap. Where is she? Oh, was he the one of those that oh no. Probably one of those guys that religiously see if you logged in every day. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So no recap. Probably one of those guys. Yeah, I didn't play yesterday. Rip organic. Oh no, that is. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry for top. Sorry for Slendering you. Yeah, so for this run it's gonna be way quicker because we've seen most of the events. Read most of the stuff. Guess to probably get couple of new ones. And maybe get a better run. So for this run we pretty much want these two golden skills at max speed, pretty much, and you know the thresholds and stuff. 600 stamina, 300 guts, 300 wit,
オッケー
and yeah, the max speed.
やるか
Children.
ね
Children.
えし行こっか
Children. Children.
バイブ
Speed.
始めるよ
As much as Haru Ura isn't that great, you know, for training, especially if I want more speed. She's really helping out with the Gus threshold, which I'm really grateful for. Yeah, I don't want that.
頑張れ
Speed, friendships. We pretty much only need the Suzuka's and Special Week's friendship, and yeah, new event. The work of a model. There is no training today since Gold City has work. I decided to go relax at Parkman. Hey, isn't that Goat City? The way that her face so pretty. She's literally a divine creation. But she even need everything missed. Goat City stands before the excited girls, surrounded by her staff for a photo shoot. Photo shoot. She look this way. She's so pretty. We got quite the audience today. Think you can keep going?
はい
It's okay, I'm used to it. On the other hand, she look at us. The Ghost City just tried to catch my eye. Oh, surely. Imagine. Thanks. Do we cheer on? Yeah.
マジ
What is my trainer doing? Ghost City grow. Oh, it seems you have a very enthusiastic fan. Impressive commitment.
違います
That's just some idiot. Some goody two shoes who support me anyone we put in front of them. Yeah.
一緒 さてと
Some nobody. Just some idiot, she said.
オッケー
And that was
時間
pre-debut, so they don't really know
さて
each other that much. Kinda funny.
行くか
Master Trainer. That is the event everyone has. Oh, looks about time for me to go train. Let's go City.
やる
And then Tosen Jordan. Oh, misclick. Did you see this? City, you're on the cover. Is that the racing magazine? Good City, the runner, captivating crowds as she boats across the track. She hadn't raced at all, leaving a ray of gold in her wake. Everyone's talking about your heyday race. They say you've gotten so much faster now. She hasn't raced yet. So yeah, that happened. Talk about a cringe headline though.
サンキュー
Thank you, trainer. You made this happen. They're looking at my running now. And if I can become even faster, you'll be featured for an entire... You'll be featured for an entire issue. Maybe. Now that we said it, we've got to make it happen, yeah? Yeah, sure.
そんな
Timeline doesn't really reflect what's happening. Back to this, back to training. Yeah, Suzuka
やるよ
and Special Week. They are the only ones that I have that have specialty priority. Speed is supposed to be the power. Yeah. That's Suzuka and Special Week. Yeah, let's go for this.
頑張れ私
What's our growth rate?
大丈夫自分の中のもの
Oh, it's guts and power.
いいね
That's kind of why we had a kind of a low speed,
レース
which means we gotta really focus on speed.
注目の一番人気
Just like a Glamber. I was also kind of getting sidelined by the story, so it's okay to not be able to complete it.
見せるから
You are right. How does the story go? So yeah, at the start, yeah, she's a model.
美しい青空が広がる札幌レー
Wants
ス
to run, loves to run before she even knows it.
両馬場になりました
Starts to wonder if she actually loves running at the middle, and at the end, yeah, okay, no, I really do love running, and I do love modeling. Modeling has taught me a lot,
私が一番期待している
but I do enjoy running and stuff.
各馬娘ゲートに入って対
And
戦
yeah, the middle, it's like running, maybe not. Modeling is what I've been doing. We're gonna do that. Gonna quit, and then
この二人が競り合っているぞこれから大
the trainer. They do set it up that the trainer already knows everything from day one, sort of.
されて2番手は1番2馬身3馬身開いてゴールド7
Sort of.
4番手第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った花を奪っていったのは9番
Kind of, sort of.
そしてゴールド7外には5番内の方から2番少し後ろから4番7番追走内6番少し離れて8番9番
I am thinking about swapping out Maruzensky for a speed skill, maybe?
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
まもなく第4コーナーカー
内から来るか
Maybe
最後の局面です。
I would have to test it out to compare, which I'm probably not doing.
200を通過食い下がるゴールドシティ並びかけてきたのはゴールドシティゴールド
Yeah,
シティ
pretty straightforward.
ゴールドシティ足のゴールドシティ
Good opening there.
実力を遺憾なく発揮し
Also, could have checked her secret epithet.
2着は9番
Should I check it? Yeah, I'm gonna check it. Just for fun.
まだまだ掘り詰めるよ
What's it called? Yeah, let me see if I can find it. I cannot. Yeah, I cannot find it. Oh no. How do I find it? Rip. Epithets. Type. Character specific. There we go. Nice nature, Matsukane Fukitaru. Haru. Super Creek. Goat City only. Win the hunching even on Felix. No level of perfect, and you don't have either this low metabolism, skin outbreak, or slacker condition. Condition for all races. Perfect condition? Okay, I think they mean great condition. Raise the level of all trainees to at least level 3. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And then complete the career. It is called the Beauty of the Century. Yeah, I'm not going for that.
今日は何から始めるあんたが考えたプラン
Way too much. I mean, the 3 trainings is way too much. I mean, the rest is okay. Suzuka and Guts.
頑張れ私今ちょっとちょい待って
Yeah, not this. We already saw this. This was the Uma. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the Umarit or Uma-chan. Either one of those.
やるか
I should have gone for speed actually.
もう
Suzuka. They're gonna go for Suzuka. She's there.
私
We probably don't even need that much stamina right away because she's a late surger. Power, Suzuka. Special week. Energy. Very good.
今日は何か
Very good. Special Rick. But middle of the energy bar, I usually try to keep it in the middle. Not really worth it to go over. Flexing for a shoot.
ちょい待ち
Yeah, 2 of those.
始めるよ
Kind of too much. 11%. I think people
行こっか
looking at that saying she's Goat City, really a goat ship
しっかり
adjacent. I'm gonna go for red chip. Lots of
大丈
gambling.
夫
Should I check? Yeah, I'm also going to check how her how it works exactly.
ここは負けられない。
Where is it?
1番ゴールドシチ。
実力は
And that is a very unfortunate naming convention.
すら感じてしまいます。来年のティアラ路線に向けて新たな女王の
What is it called?
期待したいですね。
Reroll. Steadily. Doesn't say. Okay. Base duration 6 seconds. So it lasts for 6 seconds.
走りで見せるから。
Has to be 5th place. And she has to be overtaken. Is overtaken. She has an overtake target. And what else? Distance rate, so kind of like Majoroma Queen. Oh no, never mind. Race is in its half or later. So 50%. Mid pack the second half of the race. Has been 5th place. Oh, 4th, 5th, or 6th. Yeah. And lasts for it just lasts for a long time. I think 6 seconds. No, let me check Marozenski's. What's it called? Ratchet. So comparison. Marozenski's lasts for 4 seconds. I think that's what differentiates it. Just lasts 2 seconds more. Which one is this? Hanshin Helios?
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
She does have an opening here. She might win. No, not really. Might win. Yeah, not really. Okay, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry, Ghost City. Wakado. Yeah, let's go. And we need 19 more. Hanshin sashes or garlands. I don't know. I think it's called a garland. I call them flags. Okay, we're gonna get one of those. Oh, 2 of those. Oh, so we only need 10 races? I mean, you could probably do it. Yeah, probably. Maybe. Updrafters. See, she has a lot of G1s. Again. I mean, we are racing. Yeah, we are racing.
注目の1番人気6番
走りで見せるから。
Futurity stakes? Oh, hopeful stakes. Rainy race because of more stamina. I think she's good on stamina. Here's the day surger, and we are going to have 2 situation events. She doesn't have really that much synergy with my right shower and the Marozenski. which means you can't really expect much from
顔してますね。
the spiritual events.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは
So yeah,
当選上段。期待通りの結果を出せるか。
my next spark objective is something Jordan. She's coming out in
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
maybe 3 months, I think, or 2 months.
先頭は
Well,
1番単身で飛ばして行きます。
yeah, hopefully by then gonna have another 30k. And depending, yeah, I'm gonna make a couple of shorts and try to divide the stream into chapters and upload to YouTube and see how it does. If it does okay, you know, and by okay I mean more than one view, and if I do find them to be good quality enough, I think that's the most important part. If I am happy with the result in the end, we're gonna do one for tossing Jordan.
4番外目をついて17番さらには7番10番並んでくるそれを見るようにゴールドシップ内を回ります13番後ろ8番内から9番後方2番手に14番まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができる
Shield to right.
直線は短いぞ後ろの子たちは間に合
I think that was a good ult. I think he got full of seconds.
先頭は当選上段残り200ゴールドシチすごい足だゴールドシチ完全に抜け出したゴールドシチ足の衰えるゴールドシチ1着でゴールイン実力
What else does she need? She needs to be perfect mood and no slacker, no scan outbreak, no night owl. I mean, you can't probably get every, no, not really. That's one.
これが私
That's 5 for every training. Yeah, no, that's just too much. Just cannot do that. That epithet seems ridiculous. Ridiculous. Static show. Oh no, static show. It's next up. Gimme.
じゃしてやるか
So I saw some discourse about the. Oh, I think the first one was better. Oh no, this one. It's good. It's okay. About picking the second option. I don't know if they were pro picking the second option
一緒に頑張りましょう
in senior year, or if they were against picking up the second option. But apparently there is some discourse, and whatever it is, I am on team second option for stats.
OK
And my reasoning is because
してや
I
る
really want every little bit of stats that I can get,
今
and just sometimes getting what's the like 40 energy just doesn't seem enough. Then 25
どこまでも
stats.
走れそう
Turf, yeah, let's go. It isn't as good as Mile.
大切に
It is acceleration though, and we do have a lot of acceleration. Chapters, and then we are going to go for Slick Surge. And Auto Swirl. I don't think it
大
is.
丈夫
It can be good on the Cancer Cup. Last corner of the Cancer Cup, because we can have a, how do people call it? Speed whatever. I don't remember what it's called. But it can activate right before the last the end of the last corner, and it can help out a little bit with acceleration. It's kind of like a better professor curvature in terms of timing, not really in terms of duration and velocity.
最も速い馬娘が勝つという皐月賞。
Can help with acceleration though.
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はスペシャルウィーク、2番人気を紹介しましょう。シンボリ
And we got 2 pips in the Gemini Cup, Furious Feet, Sparta events. So yeah, just looking for winning tickets, super event now. And if we do get those 2 skills,
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
probably makes it way easier to get A rank.
8番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ゴールドシチー、セウンスカイ先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番
Lociu not having
少し離れてラリタ・ブライアン第1コーナーは
a good speed growth from her stats. Probably makes it way more difficult to get next speed. Should probably be aiming for 1000 speed, maybe. She's going to have a lot of power though, more than I usually have. Grass Wonder is pretty good because she has speed and power, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it didn't proc at a good time.
Umamusume たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
She's getting left behind. I don't think she has this. I mean, she has proven me wrong before, so she proved me wrong again. Oh, let's go. Oh no, she got stuck. Okay, King Halo. Fourth place. A rank. Yeah, getting is it level 3 in every training or level 2? If it were level 2, probably more doable, but level 3 in all trainings, ridiculous. Ridiculous. No.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of through there. I thought that was Suzuka. Or Suzuka was one of those. I don't think she was. Do I want anything? Or just use energy so you won't waste anymore. Turf. Okay, so S in turf efficiency makes acceleration. It boosts your acceleration by 5%, I think, or is it 2%? It boosts your acceleration or her acceleration. Mile boosts speed, which in turns it is a better in the after doing the calculations, getting mile is better than getting turf. And I just cannot do the math, but that's just how it works, I think. And you can test it out if you use the Uma later. It's very unfortunate. Also, I wanted to make a short every day for I don't know, a month.
注目しましょう。
先行争いは15番
Yeah, but today
8番
I really have to finish this career and make a gold city that is useful
早くも先頭に躍り出た
or decent enough
第2コーナーアイネス・フーティン会長に
for the Champions meeting tomorrow.
花に立ったのは
I mean, it is today.
このまま
I'm only going to
2番手の位置
enter it tomorrow,
15番その後太陽橋に開いて8番あと
probably in the morning.
ラリタ・ブライアン5番手外でエイシンフラッシュゴールドシティここにいますそのうち並んでシンボリ・ルドルフさらにウォッカ外を通りまして13番さらには10番そしてそのうちスペシャルウィーク外ウィニングチケット少し離れて5番それを見るように17番少し後ろから16番後方2番手に6番
Everyone's really far from those front runners, so I don't know.
順位を振り返っていきます
And when to get is blocking her from the outside,
15番2馬審査7番4番手には
and my mouse, my mouse cursor is in the way. The run is ruined.
エイシンフラッシュウォッカ続いている外を回りますウィニングチケットゴールドシティこの位置につけています差がなくスペシャルウィーク10番追走そしてその後ろから行くのは
So gotta count. It is 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that didn't proc at a good time.
最後方からのレースになりましたアイネス・フージン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
アイネス・フージン彼女の
It should proc around this time. Anywhere between this time.
コーナーへさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで
To get Updrifters, didn't proc, and Marozinski's. Yeah, that's it. This is how you should proc your acceleration skills.
先陣を切ったのはアイネス・フージン残り400ゴールドシティ抜け出したゴールドシティこのまま押し切れるかゴールドシティ突き放せゴールドシティリードは3馬身
Yeah, if you are starting out, Marozinski's out is good for everyone, in my opinion. If you want to complete your career, most of the time it procs at a good time. And she's running out of stamina. You can see her losing balance.
間違いなくこの子でしたやった見事勝利したのはゴールドシティついに栄光のダービー制覇2着にはエイシンフラッシュ3着はシンボリ
Also, you should probably, no, I should probably just open up the wiki after we are done.
これが私
Just read about Gold City. Could even do it in the middle of races. That is only if I run out of stuff to talk about. Spring Runner, it was good for the Techno Show Spring. Last Champions meeting, not really good now.
今日は何から始
We are speed max scenes, but not right now.
行こうか
Okay, so new event. Okay, we might. Oh, we still have Slacker, right? So we might get cured. She might get cured of it. I'm visiting a shrine with Gold City, who has been stuck in a slump as of late. I never consider a shrine a place for relaxation, but I guess not so bad. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Those are very quiet places. Yeah, it's quiet. Not many people around. Never seen how different it is from when I'm here on the job. Immortal Shrine. Not exactly. Before shooting a major collection of a new TV show, we attend a prayer ceremony. A bunch of us get all in a line, then the priest waves that white thing around. Not that that doesn't have its own vibe to it, but you know, it's work, so everyone's just on edge. I guess whether you're ramped up or in the trenches, most of you don't know how you can do. There's nothing left but to pray to the gods. That is very true. Even in the programming, sometimes we just, even though it is a very objective science, sometimes when you get a server set up and stuff like that, sometimes stuff just doesn't seem to work, and stuff not working can mean a lot of lost money and credibility to a business. And yeah, they don't. It's crazy how we just pray that stuff goes right most of the, sometimes, and it just has to work. because we want it to, and not because we know it will go right. Yeah.
行こう
Well, let's get to it. Yeah. And for Matkane Fukutaru's story, it is actually the opposite. She actually relies too much on the gods, and her story is about maybe not relying too much on gods and relying way more on your own volition and hard work. Hey there, gods, if you're listening, just been in the sort of a rut lately. I want to do something about
お
it.
願いします
Not asking you to make me faster, just whether I win or lose, I want it to be based on my skill. Fine, well, that's done. You guys might bring me peace of mind. Yeah, actually, I think I'm already starting to feel better. Maybe I was feeling panicked, thinking I didn't have enough time.
行こう
Okay, let's go, trainer. I feel like this will help me concentrate on my practice tomorrow. She swiftly struts off in the distance. With the sun shining behind her back, it looks as though she's walking down a runway. So we got the good ending for that event. She gets cured from Slacker. Yoga. Yoga pose. On the way back from my outing with Goat City. I can't do a screech. What was that explosion? 5 more sets. Kawakami, are you okay? I heard a loud noise. Yes, that was the sound of me doing yoga. Yoga? She was doing yoga flame. Yeah, I heard yoga makes it more beautiful, so... Menko pose. Kawakami princess slams a Menko card onto the ground. All the birds in the area take off at once.
マジ
Am I watching? Yoga really makes you work up a sweat. Here to join city. I wouldn't necessarily call that yoga. Trainer, down by her feet. I defeat the Kami princess lies an open notebook. There's a lot of freaking notes. She must have put a lot of research into coming up with that pose. Telling her it's not yoga might crush her motivation. You're right.
サンキュー
Thanks.
指導し
I mean, at least you're not teaching yoga. She's just doing it by herself. It's okay.
うん
Something wrong? Nothing. I just never heard of a chemical pose before.
お願い
You must have studied a lot. Can you teach me too? Oh my, of course I can.
うんうん
So that's it. Pigeon pose? I see that. Then let's combine it with my rice washing pose. Make a new one. But if pigeons wash the rice, wouldn't their wings get all soaked?
なるほど
Oh, that sounds so sad. Okay, I just have to learn the pigeon pose as it is. God City succeeds in teaching Kawakami Princess correct knowledge while maintaining the guise of being her student. I guess that worked out.
サンキュー
Thanks for keeping quiet and watching us, trainer. I knew you'd understand. God City smiles in relief. Got some guts. Audio image. Yeah, we are still getting a lot of new events. So yeah, one day during a meeting with Goat City. I'm sorry, can I borrow City for a photo shoot right now? I thought I didn't have work today. This gotta be deja vu? Didn't this already happen? As no summer. I know, I'm sorry, but we need you. We planned a special feature showcasing Umamusume their signature race fair. It'll benefit you as well. It's a chance to make a whole new impression on the world.
うーん
But our meeting... hey, mind if I bring my trainer to the
お
studio?
願い
There'll be downtime while everyone's setting up the equipment so we can continue our meeting with them. Right. I end up accompanying God City to the studio to continue our meeting. Okay, that's our strategy settled. That's left is to put it into action.
よし
Well, there's also the shoot before that. And then this is the stylist. Oh, City just like her signature is the jacket inspired by Becker. That was what I was wondering. It is called Authentic 1928. And you know, for Mihono Burubun, it is MB, that's Mihono Burubun. And I believe this is the date of his birth, you know, 1989, 4/4/25. I think that's also her birth day. I don't know. Anyways, birth date 1928. Anyways, Osiria, like your signature racewear is the jacket inspired by biker fashion.
はいはい。
Yeah, it is. Yes, I think I said that she look at the jacket was very greaser like, you know, like you know, Elvis Presley, I don't know, and the Kings from Fallout, stuff like that. It is very 20s and 30s. Yeah, it is. I know it. So tell me, what's the concept behind the design? Something I want to try. Anyway, I'm off to the shoot now. Wait to evade my question. Good luck though. What is it that you want to try?
マジ？
Oh, was it not clear enough? I was trying to keep that vague. Sorry. I mean, we learned it, what it means. It does have to do with motorcycles, the feeling of being able to go wherever you want, the wind rushing past.
えっと。
See, for this one show a while back, I had to wear this biker-inspired outfit. I wasn't sure how to approach the catwalk, so I asked one of the staff members who was into motorcycles. When you're on bike, you're totally exposed, right? The wind blows right past your face. In winter, it hurts like hell and it's freezing cold. But then, I mean, if you are wearing only if it is a Harley bike, you are only wearing that the helmet, or really the full face helmet, full head helmet. I don't know. But then that's just how you know you're moving forward. Just thought that was kind of cool. It's very cool. Of course, it's on 2 wheels, so if you don't keep moving, you fall, or use the kickstand. Have you ridden one before? Never. I mean, I'm a model. I'm just going off of what staff member told me.
えっ
I
と。
am also kind of going off what I just know from people I know, I guess, and my own experiences sometimes. My contract actually like forbids me from riding ones to prevent the risk of accidents or whatever. I think you will ride one day, yeah, sure. You will. What exactly do you mean by that? Alright, I start the shoot.
わかりま。
Coming. By the way, I want to run back to the academy. You can drop me off when we get to the riverside, okay? And they are in the riverside. After the photo shoot, on the way back to the school. That is a motorcycle.
あのさ。
Hey, about what you said before. How serious were you? I mean, very serious.
一緒？
Shit. Very, very serious. Kind of serious. Half serious.
バイブ。
I mean, you already have a better speed.
今。ちょい
And
待
it
って。
seems better than the last
あんたも準備でき。
last career run. That's why we gotta race. I've been neglecting races. Oh, we've missed the Japan Cup, I think. I think beach is for speed. No, that's kind of bad. It's okay.
始め
Also,
る
we
よ。
need our width to 300. Let's schedule Japan Cup.
じゃ。
I think she could go for the Japan Cup. And if she isn't, I mean, she's running the Arimakinen, so not really a problem. Ah, do you go for this? Not really. Gotta speed max to the limit. Pretty simple. Too low. Not really that much speed. It's better. Okay, we still need two more from winning ticket and one more from Ogre Cap. Kinda sucks. Six Surge. Pretty much it. Gotta gamble. What was I talking about? Oh, Kikasho. I mean, top 3, so it doesn't. Probably not a. I mean, and she's a late starter, so probably good to go. Probably good to go. Yeah, not really focusing on Gold Ship or no Gold Ship or anyone else, because Gold Ship is very inconsistent in getting speed training, so can't really rely on her.
最強の称号を手にするのは誰だ。3番人気にはテイエムオペラ王、2番人気を紹介しましょう。シンボリルドルフ。さあ、今日の主役はこのウマ娘を置いて他にいない。ダービーウマ娘ゴールドシチー1番人気です。
Getting close to 2 hours. Yeah, I can keep going. Okay. Late start. Stamina might be a problem.
この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ゴールドシチー、セイユンスカイ、快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ、花に立ったのはセイユンスカイ。このままリードすることができる。
I don't think she has a stamina requirement for her ult.
さらにはテイエムオペラ王、すぐに続いて13番、そして内目をつきましてはシンボリルドルフ。第4コーナーカーブ、前から大きく開きました。隊列は縦長になっています。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
I mean, it is the Arimakinan. She does run the Spring Tenno show. Tenno show. I don't know how to say it. So yeah, we should probably focus a little bit more on stamina, maybe. Could go for the power training. I don't think that's the answer though. I think it is before the right after or before. No, I think it is right after the inspiration event, so that's another 100 stamina maybe, hopefully. And she does have a Spring Runner. I think that gives stamina, I think. 6 seconds. Let's see for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, battle. Is it about? No. I mean, if it only, I'm assuming it only lasts 6 seconds, like in Taurus, and right off the start, and not when she moves up. Just going off what Game Taurus says, just the duration. She only needs 3rd place here. I don't think Rudolph is stealing this. She's getting 3rd, I think. 2nd. Yeah. Yeah, just talking about Machikana Fugitaru. In my opinion, she has one of the hardest careers. Mostly because I have no idea how her role works. And she's a soldier and stuff like that, etc. And she has to run mile and medium and sprints and longs, I think. miles, meters along. Yeah. I think she runs the McKinnon. And those are random races, I think, also. So we need one more from Winning Ticket and one more from Gemini Cup. Did we go for this? Yeah, we did wit, right? I'm gonna start paying attention to the stamina and power training. I respect her a lot. Yeah, we gotta run. I mean, do we gotta run this? We got 62k. Can probably ignore it. Yeah. No way she doesn't get 8,000 when she gets 3rd place, right? That's 8, that's 13. Those are pretty bad. Still gotta get that speed. 15. I'm only gonna do if one of those is 20 or more. And you know, if this is 30 or more. If not, yeah, I'm gonna rest or do something else. What do you got? What do you got here? Oh no, Spring Runner is speed. You can see by the icon here. The same icon as, you know, speed. Late Charger Savvy, it boosts int. You can see by the icon. Same, not really the same. Yeah, not really the same, but it does boost wit. And you just have to trust me. Also, I should have learned it. Rig race against Tamamo Cross. We don't really have enough stamina. And Tamamo Cross is very jacked up in stats. So yeah, that's it is what it is. That is very unfortunate. I think they delayed the new South Park episode, I think.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはマヤのトップガン7番13番期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気マモクロスマヤのトップガン快調に飛ばしていきます。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。先頭はマヤのトップガン関心で飛ばしていきます。
Maya no Top Gun as a front.
続いて7番それを見るように16番うち13番ここまでが先頭集団。
And then who else? Manhattan, yeah, Rudolph, Manhattan Cafe, you know, Tamamo Cross. Tamamo Cross, no way she doesn't get first place here, unless she gets really unlucky. But she does have a lot of stats to not allow her to get boxed in and stuff. But if she does get a good acceleration skill here, Gold City, you might win this. But just getting, we just want to not fail the goal. So 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's that's exactly 6 seconds here in the this side over here when it shows up. So we don't really have to count. We weren't in the last part though, so it didn't do anything. Most likely. And it is raining also, so probably doesn't have enough stamina for stuff and things and whatever. Actually, don't run out of stamina here. That was so close. She ran out of stamina, but yeah, that's the main reason. Yeah, by the nose. Tamamo Cross is very strong. Very unfortunate. And the Tamamo Cross gets mad that Good City didn't win. Did we run the Japan Cup? No, we didn't. And then she was, yeah, whatever. Whatever, I'm quitting. I mean, I'm not quitting. But I kind of want to quit. But I'm not. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I don't know what the consensus is. But I will pick the second one. I don't care. I don't care if it is good or not. So looking for 45 in 30 or more in speed, or 20 or more in stamina, or that stuff. 26 and 10 and 26, 10, 10, 10, 10. You know, I go for speed. When is the Springton show? Later, bro. I'm kind of scared of the Tenmo show. I'll go for this. What do we got here? 28, 11, 12. Already. That's a lot of friends. What else do we have? Oh, she has King Knight, right? I think he probably wants for us to use that for the Springton offshore. Not gonna do that. Ludo's closer. She's Elite Soldier. And 400 is probably enough. 400. She's gonna have the guts threshold. She already pretty much has the 300 weight. Just have to worry about stamina and speed now. Oh, Sakai. I gotta learn how to sail Sakai. Oh, Sakai. Sakai.
3番人気には大阪この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子東海帝王。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいないダービー馬娘ゴールドシティ1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた。 各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
5番と2番この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ゴールドシチ、5番会長に飛ばして行きます。先頭をかけます。
That is very unfortunate.
2番激しい先頭争い。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘。
間違いなくフォーク来たる。
先頭を行ったのは5番、すぐに続いて2番、早くも激しい競り合い。2馬身
This is the Osaka High, so medium race. Daiwa is back in the pack, back at the pack. 9th place. I don't know what position it needs to be for regular races. It's probably a half of this. Maybe 8th place, 9th, 8th, and 7th place, I think.
そして外目をつきましては待ちかね福来た内を回って8番その外並んで10番外から16番そしてその内エイシングフラッシュ後方2番手に
Super Creek, though, she's in good position. So yeah, we gotta pay attention to this right here. It is 6 seconds. I think it was that was at a good yeah, that was at a good position. A little bit. Real Redshift, I believe. Yeah. I don't think she was at max speed. Oh, go through. How many turns for the Spring Tunnel show? Like 2 turns, right? Spring Tunnel show is a wall, pretty much. Yeah, I'm just gonna train stamina, doesn't matter if it is good or not. I'm very scared of Spring Tunnel show. Unless we get the inspiration event, I think we are getting it right now. Yeah, let's go. Give me some 100 stamina, please. Turf again. 100 stamina, yeah. We still need like 550 stamina. 9, 13. Yeah, I'm just gonna get stamina to 515. Unless we get a good speed training. Look at the model. Okay. I just wanted to see what the other option happened to be. Do we go for late surge heavy? No, not really. We haven't gotten either of these ones. Either of those ones. So Spring Tenor Show, she only needs 3rd place. She only needs to get to the end, doesn't need more than that. Getting a rushed can be bad. What happened here? Yeah, Tamamo. She's a late surger. Doesn't need that much stamina. Let me check Slipstream real quick. Slipstream. What does that even mean? Okay, speed. So it is for middle leg. Yeah, middle leg skill. Slipstream. Okay, so slipstream for the middle of the race when you want to start moving. Really good for the career.
と切りました。
みんな集中し
He's
て
good
ます
for the Champions
ね
meeting.
が期待できそうです。
マヤのトップガンと5番、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ゴールドシチ、長丁場のこのレースですが、マヤのトップガン早くも先頭に躍り出た。激しい先頭争い、外から行く5番、そしてその外から行ったのは18番。
Yeah, two front runners means they are going to move
そして外目をつきましては
way ahead.
並びかけてきた16番、並んでくる
Going to be moving up ahead. And I mean, at least Go City is in the front of her pack. There is a, you know, there has to be a Super Creek. There is a Rice Shower. And all that. IRL. Tamomo did win the Spring Tennis Show. And the other one, Tennis Show Autumn. Autumn Tennis Show. Unfortunate.
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。
Getting in the middle of the race.
マヤのトップガン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
Oh, also, she only activates it when she wants to overtake someone, and whenever you are overtaking someone, this you are calibrating speed, so it's not really that bad most of the time. You see, it did help overtaking that one Umamusume, so it's not really completely useless when it doesn't proc at a good time. For the Gemini Cup, I watched all of the races. I mean that I could. Top three races, so, and those were some couple of 3-hour streams also, just watching this long ass race. It's long ass. Super Creek just stealing spotlight. Okay, so we have it in red when she loses to Tamomo Cross in the Spin China Shore. Or have we? I don't think we did. No, last time she won. See what Tamomo has to say. Sure, I can really do. No one can beat me. I'm a win because I'm the strongest. Hey, Tamomo Cross. She gets really mad. Damn it. Damn it all. I lost. Actually lost. Sucks. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Try your best. True. Nah. I get it now. I've been running like an idiot. Losing that never hit me this hard before. Hurt so much. I'm literally shaking. I was too focused on what everyone was saying about me. Cared about so much. I couldn't hear the song. Okay, so they changed this. You know, just this first part. She wins, and then she noticed how Tamomo crosses sad that she lost, and then she says the same thing over here. Okay, so this is all the same. No. Yeah, it's the same. And this is where we started the stream today. Let's hope we can win this time. Okay, so just missing Ogre Cap's support skill now. We are one away. So wait, same as 10. Pretty much. Akazuka can give me.
一緒に頑張りましょう。
What do we want?
しっかりちょう
Okay, that was not really a bad time to proc. What do we want here? This can be good actually, because this can be good though actually.
大丈夫。
Oh no, never mind. It is acceleration. If it can't combo with slipstream because yeah, this proc is going to proc in the middle of the race. But other than that, gotta swell. Not really. Not really. Auto swell. Acceleration may race slipstream. 11. Not gonna get anything. Carats after this, she's probably gonna have enough for her ult. Yeah, probably cannot go get max speed.
走りで見せるから。
Can definitely get 600 stamina. $600 stamina. And we still got the training camp. Let's hope for a good training camp.
表に託されたファンの夢、思いを力に変えて走るグランプリ。宝塚
She has to win this, I believe.
グラスワンダー。この評価は少し不満か ?2 番人気はこの子、タマモクロス。
No, she doesn't have to win.
この馬娘。ダービー馬
And there is an dialogue if she loses to Tamamo Cross again.
気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
Go chip.
さあ、ゲートが開いた。
Go chip my win this.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはサイレンス鈴鹿、マヤのトップガン、15番注目のゴールドシチ。
Nothing go chip.
ここに位置取りましたね。
この位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進めてますね。
サイレンス鈴鹿先頭に立ちました。マヤのトップガン続いている。サイレンス鈴鹿、マヤのトップガン、2人の競り合いは続いている。
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね。
サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばして行きます。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かって行きます。先頭をかけます。サイレンス鈴鹿続いてマヤのトップガン、その後3、4馬身開いて15番、2番並びかけてきた。6番、5番手、1馬身差スペシャルウィーク内を回ります。グラスワンダー4番並んでくる。あと
Yeah,
は
now that I'm thinking about it, naming it We're Beating Cancer is such a... It's kind of a lowbrow joke. Sort of. Sort of. I mean, for some people, definitely. Wasn't my intention. Just using... Yeah, I do understand YouTube's logic behind it. But it's just a joke.
そしてその後方には17番、そして18番、そしてその後ろから行くのはゴールドシップ。後方2番手に5番。
Even if I were to make a video named How I Beat Cancer, it would still have How I Beat Cancer in the title. Even if it said I'm beating the Cancer Cup Champions meeting, the words beating and cancer are still going to be in the title. I don't know how people can write anything else in the title. Yeah, first time she's won this race. Yeah.
宝塚の主役を勝ち取ったのはゴールドシチ。夢を叶えた。2着はメジロライアン。
ジョライアン。
どう？これが私。
What? 120 for her ult. We are pretty safe. We did level up 2 times, right? We didn't miss the director. I don't think. Didn't miss the director. Just check just to be sure. Okay. 35, 17, 26, doesn't matter. Do we go for this one or this one? There's a lower chance that we get more stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna go for stamina. And then nothing. Does Super Cap has anything? Yeah, shit does have an amount of things. 3, 19. I'm looking for 550, maybe 580 by the end. I'm gonna gamble here. Gamble here. Zero gambling. These are how bad. Not that I would go for a 90% chance. I mean, we got 600. We're just gonna speed max now. Speed max to the limit. Or am I? 10. Yeah, not really. I think speed is at the max. I don't know. The roll home. Where am I? We are approaching the last stop. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings. I do exit the train. Yeah, she's left in the train. I'm way past where I was supposed to get off. Even if I get off and start going back to the other way, I won't make it to the academy by curfew. That's my manager. Oh, they'll be busy with that meeting right now. Gold City later gets scolded for returning after curfew. Kinda sad. Okay, so not really that bad. Away. Oh no. Please Gold City. Please Gold City. What do we get here? Yeah, still missing this skill. We got this already? Yeah, it's not getting better, right? Definitely not. Oh my. Here is the cheat. Okay. House. The corner? Not really. Number 2 favorite. She needs to win this. This is the last race in her career. She needs to win this. We spent 3 or 2 tries on this last time. I think we should be good. Japan Cup. Tokyo.
世界の馬娘が栄光を求めジャパンカップの府中に集う。日本勢は対抗できるのか。1番人気はもちろんこの子オグリーキャップ、虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気はタマモクロス。さあ2番人気はこの子グランプリ馬娘ゴールドシチー。真っ向勝負に注目だ。
Oグリーキャップ is in Shadowverse. I've been playing that also. Ogu Cap and Haru Urara.
先行争いは1番、15番、4番苦しい戦いを強いられているオグリーキャップ。ここからどう出る？長丁場のこのレースですが、15番早くも先頭に躍り出た。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番第1コーナー。
Not really anyone notable in front runner.
花を奪っていったのは15
So NPCs and then Pace Chasers. Pace Chasers. Yeah, just only aggro. Aggro needs to be in the back for her ult to activate though.
馬身開いて3番外から8番5番手エアグル
We do have, yeah, lots of strong late surgers.
17番5馬身
Rudolph, Tamamo Cross, Ugly Cap,
2番エイシンフラッシュ外から行く外を通りまして菱山
Lociu even.
これを見るようにオグリーキャップ向こう上面に入って先頭は15番順位を振り返って
Yeah, I was hoping for Hishiamazon to spook us in the gacha stream, the polls, my polls, so I didn't get spooked by anyone, kinda sad. So if Slipstream proxy her, if I did get it, I didn't, but it would combo with her ult over here.
残り 1000m 通過後ろゴールドシップそしてその外を回って14番後方2番手にタマモクロス9番現在シンガリラ15番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
15番彼女の客室には合っていますね
大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ先頭は動かないこのまま直線での争いになるのかゴールドシティここから仕掛けどころだじりじり
I'm gonna need on your left, or
さあ内から先頭
red shift, yeah.
最終コーナーを曲がって先陣を切ったのはエアグループ残り40ゴールドシティ完全に抜け出したここで行きましたゴールドシティゴールドシティ
I would have my proc her ult and get first.
もはや独走状態200を通過
I don't know, that was a pretty weak ult.
ゴールドシティゴールドシティ
Yeah, just gotta gamble. Gamble, gamble, gamble.
ゴール板を駆け抜けたこれは見事な走り
How loud is the
ゴールドシティが1着
yeah, the game gets pretty loud.
100年に1人の美少女ウマ娘が
Should be good though. Should be fine.
実力を証明しました2着はオグリキャップ3着はシンボリルドルフ
Oh, he's even picking up, getting picked up by me, by my mic. Yeah, so we got a whatever track from. And no, I mean we can still get Ogre Cap, maybe, maybe not. No, we cannot run out of turns.
始めるよ そんな心配す
And 2 turns. See if we can get a good anything. And if yeah, we're just gonna get acceleration and slipstream, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Auto swell maybe.
レース
Yeah.
注目の1番人気6番ゴールドシ
I want at least an A rank. I mean,
走りで見せる
if
か
this one ends up becoming an A rank, we're gonna use her for a little while. I don't think there are any more room matches going on.
美しい青空が広がる中山レース場
To test out stuff.
最高の両馬場になりました
各馬娘の構想が
I do recommend just doing really early room matches
この評
at
価
the start of the
2番人気はこの子サイレンス鈴鹿さあ今日の主役はこの馬
champions meeting, the next champions meeting, whenever this one ends.
ゴールドシティ1番人気です
It's kind of incredible how people already had so many groundwork, great, really good groundwork
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは一度にが
I mean, granted,
そうですね
they were already farming for groundwork since day one,
期待通りの結果を出せる
but
か
I mean, I was pretty impressed,
先頭に飛ばしていきます先頭は
and they did manage to get better as the time went on
第1コーナーは第2コーナーさあ
and stuff.
花になったのはアイリス風神このままリー
Type
ドする
stuff.
ことができるか続いてサイレンス鈴鹿そしてその後ろから行くのは11番1馬身離れて5番外には17番8番並んでくるそれを見るように12番岩早秀並びかけてきたゴールドシティ
Crushed.
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが
先頭アイリス風神レースはよどみなく進んでいます続きましたサイレンス鈴鹿1馬身
Rushed.
11番
Rushed.
4番手5番
Rushed.
そしてその外を回って17番
Rush.
内には8番その後から12番その外並んで岩早秀その後ろから18番
Good positioning, gonna ult now, maybe?
外からウイニングチケット
There is.
見せてあげる私は目白ラインで続いている少し離れて間近に含
I mean, she's using her ult to pass up other Umamusume, so I mean, she passed one, pretty much. Kind of stuck here. Kind of, yeah.
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
Still has red shift and blue rose closer. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, just gonna train speed, and then maybe she can, maybe she can be in A rank. Maybe. Yeah, she's getting a 1,000. Yeah, getting 1,000 seems to be the how far I can go, because you know she doesn't have the speed growth rate, and I kind of have to rely on that. If she had a 20%, that would mean we only needed to go for 8,000 to get max speed, and without it, 12,000 minus 20% is, or I guess, I mean, maybe is that the math? Not really. Anyways. I didn't get winning tickets or I guess OD caps. Super card skill. I can probably do another run today. I don't want to. What happened? What happened today? No, that is not me. That is the game. That is the game glitching out. It might be memory stuff.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. How much time left until Champions Meeting? 1 hour? Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah, going for the first hour, not really recommended if you aren't a veteran, I don't think, or have enough experience. Unless you really want that really hardcore experience right off the bat. Was this good? I mean, I can imagine this ult being very good for middle lag skills, which I don't have. Maybe. Rush if only. Blue rolls closer, there is, but way too early. There we go. advance to the finals. Yeah, I might do one more run. I'll probably go for a 5 hour, not really a 5 hour, a 3 hour plus. It's okay.
どう？これが私。
How's the build rate? I think it's good. Didn't crash. Yeah. No skills.
今日は何か
Yeah, sure.
根性で頑張りましょ
That is 8,000.
う。大丈夫。
Yeah, that is 8,000.
自分のし
Yeah, I'm just gonna get middle race. Which only slipstream me. Yeah, only slipstream. Yeah, that's it is what it is. Yeah, maybe acceleration. I don't know.
レース
Her already activates mid race.
6番人気8番ゴールドシティ。
ライバルたちは強力です。
走りで見せるから。
Yeah, let's race. Probably has enough. Especially, she hasn't really procced other than Morozenski's. Hasn't really procced Drafters or
阪神レース場
on your left.
2200 URA ファイナルズ決勝
Might even go for the late surgers 7?
シンボリルドルフ1番人気です。続く2番人気は岸アマゾン、注目のグランプリウマ娘ゴールドシティ4枠8番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各ウマ娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
日本のボルボン。
レースとなったゴールドシティ大丈夫か？
まだこれからですよ。頑張ってほしいですね。
ミホノブルボン快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはミホノブルボン。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はハッピービーク、外には18番、4番手にはシンボリルドルフ、内をついて6番、1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭はミホノブルボン、単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはハッピービーク、外は
Where is she?
シンボリルドルフ、ここにいます。5番手には18番、内から
On the outside. Yeah, just gotta check if slipstream will activate when her out activates. Also, I really gotta test her out on mile tracks to see how her out interacts with the final corner. シンボリルドルフ少し後ろから15番、外で14番、差がなく6番、外から11番、そしてその内から行ったのはナイスネイチャー。その後ろからスペシャルウィーク、外を通りましてシアマゾン、内ウォッカ、そしてその外を回って17番、さらにゴールドシティ、後方2番手に1番、9番、現在シンガリラ、間もなく第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
先頭は見合ったまま、このまま直線での
I think that was a good on your left. Outer surge. First time she has this kind of out really late. Is it enough though? Move rolls closer. She got stuck on so many horses. Let's go. Go Gold City. Didn't lose a single race this time. Pretty good. I can kind of use her for this champions meeting. She isn't. We can still. I mean, yeah, the good part is that we can still get her to be very, you know, better. I don't know. She can get way better. But she is decent enough. We're gonna watch the I like watching everyone's at least once. So yeah, I just gotta... What's it is? Sorry. It's cool. Story about balancing early life and new life, and expectations, and frustration, and responsibility, you know, from her manager, and the trainer, and she really does have this aura of really wanting to race. The trainer caught up to that, and he acted accordingly. But, you know, it is kind of pretty hindsight. Kind of, it does feel like the trainer has the script from the beginning, but it's okay. Yeah, her version is pretty cool. Res Wonder still have my favorite version of my PoE Legend. Other than that, she didn't really explain. I mean, it does kind of make sense. Her outfit to be rebellious, but it doesn't really. At least in the beginning of the story, she really didn't feel like it was. She didn't feel rebellious enough, and even at the end, it wasn't a story about being rebellious. It was a story about really wanting everyone's approval, and it kind of contradicted herself when she said she wanted to quit because of everyone not caring about her running. Which, you know, in the end, it makes for a complicated character, and it's an interesting character, to say the least. Yeah, pretty happy about her story. What else? Yeah, didn't get Furious Feet, didn't get Max Speed, didn't get Mile Efficiency. Probably not gonna get A rank. Definitely not. She doesn't have speed growth, so it is kind of hard. You're gonna have to rely a lot on RNG to get those friendship trainings. It's okay though. I can kind of use her. Getting middle leg skills is kind of hard for me. Yeah, I gotta read this. 24 trainees. Okay, running toward the light. Gold City has managed to declare a mark on the Twinkle series. Together, we've successfully navigated the cross show first 3 years of her career. One day, Gold City's manager bursts into my office in a state of panic. On the cover of El Bianco. Is it Il? Yeah, that's an I and that's an L. El Bianco. Me? That's right. Not only you'll be the first representing Japan, it's an incredible feat for any Umamusume. El Bianco. It's a very well-established Italian. How do Italians say it? It's Bianco. 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 Kind of like Mario. Fashion magazine getting on its cover proves you're a top-class model. And it chose you to be on that cover, City. Maji. What City is speechless, I don't recognize the name by myself, but this magazine must be a big deal in the fashion world. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel real at all, so when is the shoot? About that. What? That's the day of the race? That's right, and the cover of Il Bianco is always shot in Italy. They've never made an exception ever since the very first issue. That's why I came in person to see how you feel. How I feel? I mean, she probably gonna pass on it, right? I didn't want to force you to make a choice like this. If I even considered taking the liberty of setting the contract up without your input. But in the end, oh no, I misclicked times. Anyway, hilarious, and I've never seen you this excited. Be serious, City. I know it's a tough decision to make. You need to make it. Which will you do, the photo shoot or the race?
トレーナー
The race, right? Trainer, what do you think? Which should I choose? I think you know the answer to that best. Yeah, you're right. I made up my mind. I'll do the shoot and I'll enter the race. Both? What? I was sure you'd pick the race. Yeah, so was I. I would have a few months ago without skipping a beat after all. I like myself best when I'm on the track. But I also know how much you like me as a model, and how I think I can say I do too. So yeah, she's coming to terms with how she feels about modeling. She probably said that she only did modeling because she had to, but that must have that could have been out of just her being angry with her situation at the moment and wanting to lash out. Probably also loves modeling as much as racing. I mean, she's gonna say that probably because they're both yeah.
やってやる
I won't give up on modeling or racing. And that's my answer. What do you think? That's impossible. You want me to tell Il Bianco to come to Japan? That's our job, isn't it? Our job? Allow me to help you. Alright, I'll try to negotiate a shoot in Japan. But I won't need your help with that part, trainer. You give Siri your uninvited support, and we can make them bring their camera crew all this way just to see her lose. Okay, oh, we can't make them bring their camera crew all this way to just see her lose. Okay, I will leave the racing business to us. If you can make this shit happen, we'll handle the rest. I'll make it worth the trouble. No, more than worth trouble. Okay, I'll make it worth the trouble. Okay, no more. I'll make it worth more than worth the trouble for everyone involved. Okay, I believe in you, so believe in me. Okay. Okay, did you see that? Never seen my manager look so flustered. Am I being too selfish? Not at all. If anything, you deserve even more. Don't you think you're exploiting me? If you're sure though, I do have more requests. We've got an interview after this, right? But you know, I've gotta go TH to run. Yep, maybe it's the excitement from getting such a huge job. Maybe we don't have a whole lot of time. What should we do? I'll go adjust the schedule. You're the best. Then come to the track when you are done. This might be some kind of corny. This might be kind of corny since I'm like so excited, but as long as I'm running, I'll always want you to be there watching. It's kind of the trainer-trainee relationship. They always try to push. So acceleration not good, punching not good, spring not good, go fast not good. Yeah, so late, just late starter savvy. Yeah, we got updrafters, but yeah, no furious feet. Can gamble just a little. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a rank at all. Yeah, B+. Probably just gonna do one more. Stamina, yeah, not really much. I mean, turf fast, but you know, not really that great.
あんたのおかげ
Can do one more,
これマジだから
maybe not. We're gonna do it off stream. That was a 3-hour stream. You probably call it. Probably, maybe.
マスター、お知らせが届いています。どうぞご確認を。
Maybe I kind of want to edit the streams. Yeah, sorry. It's fun. Some gripes. So yeah, it could have been more, or at least the writing could have been more direct with the rebellious. I mean, it kind of wasn't rebellious. It was kind of more, she was just resenting the everyone's wishes. It is kind of rebellious, right? They never alluded. I mean, she was annoyed. She wasn't really rebellious. I don't know. Maybe if they, maybe if they bring up her parents or something like that, and maybe they were against her modeling or stuff like that, and she went up to modeling, and then that repeats itself when everyone wants her to model, and then she wants to run. Could have done something like that. I don't know. Yeah, go Titty. Real cool. Glad I pulled for her. Gonna be using her for the cheapest meeting. But yeah, she can still get better. Get better skills, can get A rank, can get mile S proficiency, can get max speed, and all that stuff. We're gonna do that off stream though. Yeah, maybe do one each day. I don't really want to maybe it's kind of hot today, kind of hungry. Gotta eat, and that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, thank you, Titty, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.